Here's a deeper analysis of original sin, President Biden's decline, its cover-up, and his disastrous choice to run again by Jake Tapper and Alex Thompson. The core premise. The book presents a stark narrative. Joe Biden's decision to run for re-election in 2024 was knowingly irresponsible, and his inner circle, rather than acting in the public interest, enabled a cover-up of his mental and physical decline. Tapper and Thompson argue that this deception extended not just to the electorate, but also to the Democratic Party and the media. Framing and tone. Unlike typical campaign books, Original Sin is more investigative than celebratory. Tapper, known for his centrist posture at CNN, frames the book as a moral reckoning, hence the biblical title. It reads less like a political hit job and more like an institutional indictment of enablers. Campaign staff, the First Family, Democratic leaders, and even segments of the press. The tone is deeply critical, but not tabloid. There's a strong undercurrent of frustration with Washington's culture of silence and deference. Institutional failures. One of the book's strongest contributions is how it weaves together the systemic failures. Political loyalty over duty. Longtime Democratic aides, while concerned, opted for loyalty over transparency. Media complicity. The press is portrayed as slow to investigate or report Biden's cognitive lapses, either due to ideological alignment or access-driven caution. The presidency as stagecraft. With Spielberg brought in to help Biden rehearse key public appearances, the administration is depicted as prioritizing optics over substance. These details are used to illustrate a broader argument: the erosion of accountability at the highest levels of American political life. Electoral consequences. The book suggests that Biden's re-election bid may have handed a critical strategic victory to Donald Trump, or, more broadly, to right-wing populism. The authors argue that Biden's decision to run again, when he likely knew he wasn't up to the job, undermined Democratic credibility, and left the party scrambling when he withdrew after his disastrous June 2024 debate. The result? Trump's second term, a fractured Democratic Party, and widespread disillusionment among voters. Reception and backlash the book has triggered praise from centrists and political reformers who see it as a wake-up call about transparency and leadership in crisis. Criticism from progressives and loyal Democrats, some of whom accuse Tapper of playing into Republican narratives or airing dirty laundry at a politically delicate moment. Resentment from Biden allies, who deny or downplay the extent of decline depicted in the book. Strategic timing. Published in May 2025, Original Sin arrives after Biden's withdrawal and Trump's second inauguration, a timing that allows it to avoid influencing the election directly, but positions it as the definitive post-mortem of the 2024 campaign. It may serve as a catalyst for institutional reforms in how presidential candidates are evaluated for fitness to serve, especially in the age of gerontocracy. Final thoughts. Original Sin is more than a book about Biden. It's a case study in political denial, institutional cowardice, and the consequences of protecting power over truth. While some will challenge its framing, it will likely become required reading for anyone studying the 2024 election, the modern presidency, or the evolving relationship between media and politics. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope, so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly, clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.